All right. So so this is the Google. First of all, if you want to set the quiz, just come here and type Google form. Yes, Google form creation or anything. You can see Google form. The first link here to take you to Google Forms. So you sign in. Just click on that Google Form sign in. Since I'm using the same browser, you can see this is Adaba Global email, right? It's what I'm using for my browser, so it just automatically log me in. But if you are using a different, let's say you are using another Gmail for this browser like this, then that means you need to change this thing, this email here. You just click on it, and you see other Gmail accounts that you have here. Then you can now log into Adaba. That's where you get the forms, right? So that's it. And okay, so now how can you edit these forms? For you to edit this form, okay, let me click owned by me, because this form actually here owned by me. Yeah, exactly. So to edit this form, now you can see I've already created the form, right? So to edit this form now, all you need to do is to click on it, just like the way you open your Google Sheet, right? So if you click on the form, since you are the admin, the owner of the form, so if you click on anywhere here, you can see you can change this handling, you can change anything here to what you want, to what you want. And here you can see the quiz, right? You say quiz for Adaba, so thing. You can also change it, you can see it. Then you can type whatsoever you want as well here. Then under this email now, if you click on this place, the informations you want to collect, I think do I change this one? Or all right, so let me click on now. Okay, okay. Uh, all right, so you can change this one. You can change this one to CSR identity. You can see section one. So to add these sections, okay, let me create a new form so that you understand. So, but you can edit this one, that we've created already. So this is how to edit it. You can click on this place. This place will allow you to edit it. You can see it. Edit what you want. You see, you can type in. You can choose. See more option, description, and uncle. So it's okay. It's okay. So if you click outside, it's automatically save, and you can make it. I think it's here. You can make it required or not, or maybe this one. Yes, this is the one you can make required. So this is another section here. These sections collect names, right? So it collects names, first name, right? If you want full name, you can. If this one say full name, if you want it to be first name, second name, then you can just write this one first name. Then you add another section. You give that one second name, of first name, then other names, right? So and you can make it required, which means there is no way if you don't put these details, you can't move forward. So that's why you. Oh, you see, this one is on, right? So maybe we created it for the first time. The one you either choose whether you want it required or not. So if you want it required, there is no way you can fill this one without attending to this column. Then you click on this like required. This space is required, right? So that's it. And this is the phone number. You can see this star, this red star. This simply means that you've turned on the required feature. And this is CSR. This is their role. You can also change it to anyone, anything you want, right? So you can see it here, right? Change it to anything you want. See add option. If you want any other thing you want to type, so let's say you want to make it option five, right? You see, so maybe you have other positions. So we just create one position which is option five, but we don't want it. We don't want it. So this six as well. We don't want it. So those are the things we only want. and this place is required, you must choose it as well. The batch, is it batch A, batch C, but depend on the way you want to structure your quiz. So you just structure them. Let's say for instance now you don't like this form, you can delete it. If you don't like this one, you just click on this delete. It will delete this entire section, right? To delete this entire section. So that's that. And you can add, you can also add okay, you can also okay yeah. So that is for the section one. After section one, continue to the next section, right? So here it says section 2 of 3. This is where you set your questions. So how can we add section? Like now, if you click on this, please see add question. So this one is question. How can we add section? I think it's here. Add section. You can see add section here, right? So let's say we want to add a section. We say, is it drag and drop? Okay, not drag and drop. Let's click on it and see. Okay, so I just added this section, or maybe there's something you want to put here. So maybe another question. You can see section 3 or 4 because I just added this section. If you don't want the section, you just delete section. Yes, delete section. As of the section just disappear. So all these ones we are added as section, and this is the symbol for section. This one is video. You can even add video. Let them watch video and uh answer a question or those kind of things. You can add image. You see this one, if you want to add text title, this one is import questions, and this is add question, right? So let's say we are here and we want to add question. So just give us chance to add a new question in a new section, right? So we don't want it, just delete it. We don't want it. So that's it. So that's it. Responses. So this shows where your responses are going, and it's already connected to our sheet. It's already connected to our sheet. So if you click on it like this, it will take you to Google Sheets. You can see this is where you get your responses. Once your respondents, right? Once they fill out, they take the quiz. This is where you're going to get their input. So this is the form. That's the form. And all right. So now, how can you copy the link? Copy respondent link, right? You can see what it says. Copy responder link. That is people that are going to respond to the questions. If you want to share it with your CSR, you just come here, click on it, copy link. You can see shorten link. Okay, let me see. Yes, short the link. Yes, so the link has been shortened. Then you click on copy, and you can send it through your message to the CSR. And once they load it on their browser, it's going to take them to this form, and they will fill it out. The reason why they cannot edit, their own is just to attempt. So they don't have that power to edit. You are the only one as admin that can edit the question, set the question anyhow you want it. So that's it. And you'll see it, all the question, like you can see their email, their scores, full name, phone number, training. What's the question? Question 1. A customer says, I don't remember ordering. And then you see their question here. A customer says, and you can see all up to question number 12, right? What should a CSR do before assigning? Before assigning what? I can see it all. Before assigning an order to an agent, right? They will answer and you see CSR 1, CSR 2, CSR 3. Like they will just be set correspondently. Alright, so which form? Okay, so now I think we need to go to jot form, right? Jot form. Jot form. Okay, I don't want to enter jot form directly from there because sometimes it will not be successful, like you'll be denying access to the forms. So let me check my history. Just like I told you, you should bookmark, which I've helped you bookmark them. So you should bookmark their URL. I think URL, right? Mm, yeah, I said you should bookmark the links to their form so that next time you don't need to be suffering yourself trying to get to their page. Okay, so do I? Yeah, I have jot form here, right? Yeah, I have jot form. So this is the jot form. So as I go to my tables, yeah. So let me log in as Adaba. Let me log in as Adaba. Log in with Google. Continue with Adaba. Yes. All right. So this jot form now, we are using this jot form to receive audios, right? You are using it to receive audios from your CSLs. So this is some of the forms. We have this one has two submission. So this is a form right here. If you click on these submissions, you see what they have filled out, like what they have recorded. You see it here. So this one has two submission. Let me play the submission. All right. So this is the submission. This is the submission. This is the submission. Oh yeah. So just click on it to download, and you can then go ahead and play it on your system. See voice record 2, voice record 3, because we only set the form to collect 3 voice notes, right? So how can we see our forms? To see your form, okay, let me just take this one away. To see your form, you click here. So once you click on here, you can even use all this ChatGPT and Claude. I don't know how to use it. You can ask AI how to use it. You can use it anyhow you want. So this is your form. But how can I preview the form? Uh, how can I preview the form? View, right? View form. So this is your form. This is your form right here, and you can copy this code from here now. From this your browser, you can copy this code and send it to the CSR using your scripts, right? So this is the record, first record, second record. This is the question. The question says, question of voice record one says, record your voice as if you are confirming an order with a customer who does not remember ordering. Then you just click on this record. For instance, you say, yes, allow. Why have you sent this? Yeah. So you just click on that record button and say, okay, hello, good morning, sir. My name is also person. You said I just want to remind you of the product, or let's say, because this question now is saying you've already spoke with the customer, but the customer claims not to remember, does not remember ordering the product. Say, sir, this is Sam face cream, the cream that work for what's it called? Uh, Pimples, dark spots, and it makes your face look glowing, and you order for it on the Adaba store or Zuma store. Yes, you see. So before you remind a customer, if a customer claim they don't remember ordering it, you just bring back their problem first. The problem why you think the order for this product is what you should repeat. Then you now say you it from Zuma store. So that is how I will attend to that question, and that's all. Once I click on save, stop, it will save. You can see recording saved. Then I go to the next record. So once I am done with this next record as well, I click on stop. Then the third one, just record something as well. You click on stop and submit. What are you saying, Adaba? It says there are three errors on this page. Please correct them before what? Okay, I didn't fill up my details. That was the reason why the form was not filled. So in nutshell, that is how to just copy this URL. This one is what you can send to the CSL, not from here. You don't copy from your back end. No, if you copy from back end, they won't even be able to access it and it will not show anything. So you just view the form first before you copy the URL, and that URL can be sent to multiple CSL. Right? Everybody just needs to fill the form, and you will receive all their different inputs. So how do you create this form now? Or okay, edit form, right? Let's say you want to edit this form. You click on edit. You click on edit. So you can add 5 voice. Maybe you want to collect 5 voice. You have 5 questions that you need their voice on. Same thing. So here now, this is how to edit the form. So you can see the voice right here. So we can click on something like this. You can see phone number. Just this. I think this one is drag and drop. Yeah, this one is drag and drop. So you can look for record. I think it should be titled record. We have search bar, so I can search. It should be titled record. Record section code divider. Scale inputs table. Capture file upload number paragraph launch. No. What's about here? Voice record, right? I think this is voice record. Yes. So once as I click on voice record, I can title it. I'll put my question here. Just like the way this demo question is, you can see. Then you type your question. Once you type your question, then here. Once you type in your question, I think if you click outside that, that's save, right? You can also move. You can also move your question up. Yes, you can move it up here. You can see our new question there. And once you are done, what do you do? What do you do? This button, you can see the button is okay. Submit. Trainer comments for interview and uncle. If you don't want it, you can remove it. Click on delete here. And click here. Trainer comments for internal review. If you don't want it, you can remove it. This one is just for CSRs to click on it and send you their answer. So that is how to. Then once you are done creating this form, just click on publish. So it will publish the form, and you now it says, you see, it says share with link, public form, right? Copy link. You can copy the link from here and share with your CSR, and they will be able to access it. You can see the URL, and they will be able to access the form and fill in their information. So this form, for you to be able to access the submissions, you have to come to this URL, jotform.com, right? So this you have to come inside before you can view it You have to come to justform.workspace, something like that, and you can see your form. You see if the link you sent out is for, or maybe they submit one CSR submit. Well, you can submit more than one, or maybe they submit twice. You see 10 submissions here, right? Last edited was on July 2nd. So you see 10 submissions. This one we currently have 2 submissions. So that is it. That is it. So if you have any other question again, you can send it to me. I will attend to it. So that's it. Let's stop the video. It's getting too long.